It's the late night HCG show with Jen. Hey guys. Say hi, Kaylee. Can you say hi? You're so cute.
I said mommy.
Yeah. You want to explain to them why the back of my movies are always full of toys all over the floor?
Yes.
What do you have to say for yourself? You like toys?
But
Do you like toys?
yes.
Yes. Do you like to spill the toys on the floor?
But me it's big. Oh, it's beach park.
Beach park?
Yes.
Oh, okay. She's the reason why that will always be dirty. You can clean it up and 5 minutes later it will be worse than it was. She can't stand bins of neat toys. Yes. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that.
The lake?
So.
No, but one equals 8.
So, today's VLCD number 3.
I'm gonna go home.
Okay, bye-bye. So, I had my second weigh-in this morning, and I weighed 193.0, and I started this round at 198.0, so I lost 2.8 pounds, and now I have a total of 5 pounds lost. Not too bad. I still have 1 more pound to go of loading weight. I was 192.0, so not too bad for second weigh-in. What did I eat today? Oh, I had leftover beef zucchini soup from last night today for lunch. That was very, very good soup, and it makes a big bowl. So, anyway, and tonight we had leftover grilled chicken nuggets from, I guess, day 1. I had stuck them in the freezer and pulled them out, and I ate them as little mini slider sandwiches between dill pickle chips and a few cherry tomatoes from my garden and a little bit of onion and mustard. So that was fine. Oh, and I made spinach chips. I took one of those big plastic bins of baby spinach and made a mixture of Mrs. Dash Fiesta lime seasoning and some garlic and a little ranch dressing powder and a little bit of salt and some pepper and a little dehydrated tomato powder and dehydrated bell pepper powder from my garden, and made kind of a spice mixture out of that, and put nonstick foil down on the cookie sheet and put down a quarter of the package of spinach chips, and I made 2 trays at a time, and they were on top of each other a lot. It didn't matter. That was fine. Sprayed it a little bit with oil. You can put your own oil in those spray cans now, kind of like Pam, and sprayed them with some oil, just a little bit, just enough to dampen them enough to sprinkle the spices on. Baked them at 350 for 6 minutes, then swapped the trays around so the top one was on the bottom. Another 6 minutes, and then I put them in my dehydrator for the last crunching stage. I don't like burnt spices, and a lot of times you end up with burnt spices before you get the spinach crispy. So I think this is the 3rd time I've made it, and I prefer kale chips. The spinach chips are good, but there's almost nothing to them. So, and I'm not a real big fan of spinach. So I've never made a VLCD kale chip though. I make the kind, you know, well, I eat the kind made with the nutritional yeast and the ground up cashews in it. And I've bought them from Trader Joe's, not so good, but the ones from nuts.com are really good. They kind of have a queso cheese flavor. And I've been meaning to make some in my dehydrator, but it's not a P2 thing, so anyway, spinach chips were okay. It was something different. It was crunchy, but there was also, even though you got a lot of them, it just, I don't know. Anyway, it was good. I wanted to ask you one thing today. I heard about, you know how Silk makes, well, other people do too, but Silk makes a almond milk, and it's 35 calories. I think it's the lowest calorie almond milk. Can't remember what the other company is that makes the almond milk. I don't know, it's Blue though. And I know my local grocery store now makes their own too, but it's 40 calories. Anyway, I ran across an ad for unsweetened cashew milk. Same 35 calories, and I'm dying to know how that is. Has anybody tried it? So, anyway, I'm really curious about it. I haven't seen it yet in the store, but I'll be looking for it. Other than that, I don't have much to talk about today because one of my sons woke up sick. The stomach inside out sick. So I've been dealing with that. He's been kind of puny today, and I have a feeling it's going to go around the house. Just a guess. We'll see. So I may have more pukers tomorrow. And I stayed busy. My other son went to PE class today. I homeschool, so that was a change in the day. And then we worked on Kaylee's computer. She got a computer, and we put a couple of games on it, Dora games and Super Y. So her previous introduction to mouse usage had software. It was a kid's mouse that had software that made both right clicking and left clicking the same as just, regular clicking. So didn't put that software on this computer. So anyway, that's my husband's field. He's a network administrator, and he knows how to do all kinds of things. So our kids have always had computers young, even though they haven't had the latest model computers, old computers, but they have fun on them. So I have done other things today. I haven't really, other than log my food on MyFitnessPal, I really haven't done much. I think I watched one video, so I don't have anything new to talk about. So I will leave it at that, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.